Hi, welcome to another podcast with the Ottawa Symphony Orchestra. My name is Kate Holmes and I'm the General Manager of the Ottawa Symphony. I'm really excited to be here today with Rachael Jewell. Rachael is one of the singers who will be singing at the Mozart concert at the Shenkman Centre on October 2nd. Welcome, Rachael.
Hi, thank you.
Thanks for coming in to see us. We just want to talk a little bit about this concert. I think this is really going to be exciting. We've been talking about it over the past week to get people excited, and we're glad you're here to tell us. So I'll stop talking now. Why don't you introduce yourself to us?
Hi, my name is Rachael Jewell. I did my undergrad and my master's degree at Ottawa U, and I am currently a music teacher. I teach mostly kids, but I still try to perform as much as I can in the community, so I'm very excited to be singing with the Ottawa Symphony Orchestra.
And tell us, what will you be singing on Monday night?
I will be singing Pamina Zarya fühls from Die Zauberflute. At this point in the opera, Pamina's had a bit of a rough day. She's been kidnapped. Her mother's just asked her to stab Zarastro, and Tamino is now not talking to her. He has taken a vow of silence, and which she is unaware of. He's not allowed to tell her. So she basically thinks he doesn't love her anymore, and I think this is the saddest music in the opera. She's lamenting.
A little bit of drama.
Yeah.
What motivates you after that? Tell us what motivates you to sing.
What motivates me to sing? I could say the obvious. I love music, and the feeling that you experience on stage surrounded by an orchestra and the energy that you absorb from the audience and the other musicians around you. It's pretty surreal, and really only musicians understand what that feels like. But at this point in my life, now that it's been a couple of years since I graduated, what inspires me to continue music is definitely my students, the young ones who enjoy music so much, and they're just so fresh and new, and they absorb everything, and it inspires me to keep making music. And also my colleagues. At this point in our lives, we always contemplate if this was the right path to go down, because it can be very difficult and challenging to support yourself as a musician. And the ones who continue to work really hard and either have already made it or are still struggling, they inspire me to keep going every day.
That's inspiring in itself. How did you get started singing, though?
I started when I was young. I was 9, and I did a lot of festivals, and I did all the RCM exams, basically the path that you're supposed to go down as a young musician. Right, and I got to a point where I was 18 and I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do, if I really wanted to continue with music, because I knew that it was a difficult road to go down, but I never really could see myself doing anything else. Music has always been my life. It's where I'm the most happy, and I think happiness is key nowadays.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think music can transport, obviously, the singer as well as our audience.
Yeah.
But is this the first time you're singing with the Ottawa Symphony?
It is, yes. I did sing at the NAC Orchestra the NAC with Alain in March. And
Alain Trudel, our conductor.
Yes, yeah, and he's I love him. He's amazing. He's such a good person.
We all love him. That's great. What were you singing then? What was that?
I was actually singing with it was the hockey sweater event with Ken.
Love the hockey sweater event.
With Ken Dryden. It was so much fun. They wrote a piece, and I got to premiere it. I didn't. I wore a red gown. I was the only.
A red.
I wore a
stood
full
out,
out
no
gown.
doubt.
I'm a singer. It's my only chance.
Diva. Excellent.
Yeah.
Just like hockey players, divas.
Yeah.
So why should people come to this concert? We're excited. We think there are a million reasons, but maybe you can help us out.
Well, in today's world, we're so busy. We're always working. We're always on our phones. We're overstimulated with everything around us, and I think to experience an orchestra or to experience classical music is it's so different. And I never met anybody who has gone to see either an orchestral concert or an opera and not said that was so cool. Like, I would love to go and do that more often. And just to support all of us as well, all of us young musicians who are trying to make it. And we love what we do, and we're so passionate. And to watch that, I think, would inspire you even just in your everyday life.
Yeah. I think just talking to you and your other vocalist colleagues over the past week, I'm inspired by your passion, so I can't wait to see you. So thanks for coming in and seeing us, and look forward to seeing you on Monday.
Thanks for talking with me.